Well, hello everybody out there in YouTube land. It is me, Jeff, and thank you for landing on my channel, watching my material. If you like the information, please lightly touch the subscribe button. And today's book of the day is by Brandon Burchard, The Charge. This book came out about 10 years ago, 2009, actually about 12 years ago. And I really like the information out of this book. I highlighted all my highlights in this book in pink, so they kind of stand out more. Yellow tends to dissipate, so it's kind of hard to see. Like if you come back to a book 10 years later, it's kind of hard to see what you highlighted. So I wanted to touch on a couple of aspects out of this book. You know, I wanted to also point out an important strategy. I'm gonna go over this way. I think you can see me better this way. To any information you want to obtain or digest or make part of your life, it's good to strengthen your concentration to enable you to have the ability to pull the information out of what it is you're wanting to study. Okay, so a little trick I have for this is fixing your mind the exact desire. Okay, so when I have a book, I ask myself, what information do I want to get out of this book? What information can the author provide me? Why did I buy this book? I buy books that are going to help me serve an ever greater number of people. Most of my books are on psychology, self-help, diet and exercise, philosophy, history, and these are the topics that I'm interested in because I know that with the information I'm retrieving out of the books, I'm going to be able to help an ever greater number of people. So fix in your mind the exact desire you want, okay? With your eyes closed for about 60 seconds. This is a very, very powerful exercise, and it really helps you get focused on what the message you want to get out of the material that you're reading. So, without further ado, I'm just going to take one sentence out of this book. I don't know if I could sum it up in one sentence, but, you know, he did say something in the beginning of this book. He got into a car accident when he was younger, and the first three questions that came out of his, he thought he was dying. The first three questions were, did I live? Did I love? Did I matter? And I think those are important questions to entertain because they're daily life questions. You want to ask yourself daily, did I live the fullest I could? Okay. Did I matter? Did I help other people? And was I loved or did I love? You know, these are very important attributes to kind of talk about. So I'm just going to flip to something I highlighted really quick. There is just tons of good information I highlighted out of this book. Okay, so this is 3 different bullet points I'm going to take on page 103, and it's the drive for caring. Bullet point number 1, schedule a minimum of 7 hours of sleep every night. So this is self-care. And it's really good to get adequate sleep because your mind goes into a REM state, however you pronounce it when you're sleeping, okay? And you kind of go back into deeper levels of your subconscious. So that's beneficial. And remember, this is point number 2, smaller portions, more produce. Your body will never feel cared for if you cram it too much, if you cram it with too much food down your throat. Also, with food, make sure it's I eat a lot of plant-based food. My diet's more plant-based. So make sure you're getting healthy organic foods and stuff. And last but not least, exercise. At least 3 times a week. Exercise is very important for your well-being, your mood. You tend to feel more calmer when you exercise more. When you get your blood pressure up and stuff and pulse rate, it has to kind of come down. So it's beneficial to your mood, you know. And I think I'm done rambling on here. I hope you enjoyed my presentation today. I hope you go out and get a copy of this book. As in my other videos, I'm going to leave a link below. And with that, I bid you much happiness, many success. Do your best, forget the rest. And to all my yoga people out there in YouTube land, namaste. All right, talk to you soon. Bye for now. And like I said before, my clicker is broken, so I have to come over here and manually turn this